Hello and welcome to Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I am Mr. Randy and today we're going to be doing an off-the-rip video. If you're new to the channel, hello, welcome, come on in, get comfortable, let's have a pour, shall we? All my returning viewers, you know how we do, so let's get crack-a-lackin', shall we? We're going to crack this sucker open because today's first pour, off-the-rip, authentic Texas whiskey, Bendt number 5. So what I like to do, okay, straight is good. I haven't actually looked much at this. Bendt is better. Transparency time. I just saw this and I saw that and I was at a new store, a little hole in the wall, if you will, independent owned and operated little shop, and I was looking just to see what they got. I was looking for a JTS Brown 100 proof, not the 80, the elusive 100 bottled and bond JTS Brown. He's so elusive. The American made blended whiskey, oak, made in oak. Alcohol by volume is 41.5. Hey, that's nice. Bottle size, it's Bendt Distilling Company, Louisville, Texas. Like I said, I haven't looked at any of this. I just grabbed it because I was like, I gotta buy something. I don't like going to the store and not buying something. You know, I do. I go in there, I look for something, maybe just to see if they have something, and then I try and find something I haven't tried that I cannot find at the big box stores. So that's what I try and do. Here's your whiskey type. All 5 whiskeys blended to create Bendt number 5, American blended whiskey, where distilled, aged, handcrafted, and bottled by Bendt Distilling Company in Old Town, Louisville, Texas. 73 wines, 9 months or more old. We'll have all this information rundown on the full review. So today is the first episode of a 3-part series. Let's get this cracked and crap. Oh crap. No. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to put a little pause on this while I go figure this out. This bottle, I'm guessing this bottle had been, it's the last one. This is the last bottle that was on that shelf of that little indie store. It was the last one. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do this guy a favor and I'm gonna buy the last bottle of this, and look what I get for my troubles. Excuse me, I'm gonna have to pause here for a minute and go get a tool. And we're back. Okay, so that thing just crumbled apart. So now I gotta see if there's any cork pieces floating, and there's not. So let's go ahead and get this first pour on and hope I don't die. So if this is the last video, if I die, this video won't even probably make it. When do we get uploaded? Whew. Part 1. Get a home. Do some work. Do some more work. Have my first pour. Share my first impressions with you because that's what we do. Part 2. Full review time. We're going to get down here to the halfway point. We're going to stop, put it back on the shelf. I'm going to have to find another cork. I've got plenty of them. You know I do. If you're a returning viewer and you watch my channel often, you know I've got plenty of corks. Halfway, stop. Cork it back up. Put it back on the shelf. Let it sit for a week, 2 weeks. You know, we do have a schedule, but we always try to push it as much as we can. Give it enough time to open up, relax, you know, get comfortable. Go online, find as little as possible. I wonder if I'm going to find anything on this. Maybe I will, maybe it'll be mad old, but there it is. We come back with whatever we got. We talk about it, I score it, we continue to drink it because part 3, final pour episode, all the way down here, thusly named, we have that final pour, compare it to the first pour off the rip, and everything in between. So, Bendt number 5. So look at that. That is relatively light, so I'm definitely going to say I don't believe there's any coloring added to this. American Windy. So it's not a bourbon, even though it says straight bourbon, rye, malt whiskey, wheat whiskey, and light whiskey. It's technically not going to be a bourbon. Blended whiskey. Oh man, I'm getting some pencil eraser. If you're a returning viewer, you know when I say pencil eraser, there's bound to be some goodness in that glass. So just in case, I need to click it before it gets off of there. So what I decided I want to start doing is start showcasing some of my favorite whiskey tubers that I do follow on YouTube. And today we're going to be talking about Jimbo on Pour the Juice. Great guy. He's got a nice channel, easy, laid back. He does bottle reviews, comparisons. He does you know, store hunts, stuff like that. Does some outings and whatnot. He's pretty much into the whole whiskey, more to the bourbon community than I am. Yes, half the windows open. It's a nice day. It's got some raining going on. Temperatures are in the 70s. It's nice. Got the fans on. So let's go ahead and get this first acclimation pour out of the way. Ooh, hold on. Jimbo, it doesn't look like you put out a video in a month. I haven't seen you in my my feed. Fresh cracks and ripping packs. Buffalo Trace Kosher Rye. Now I'm not able to watch every video that everybody puts out because you can see. There's a lot. I follow a lot of whiskey. Dang it, Peter. How the heck Mr. Robocop's still in my feed? Like yeah, see there's a lot. There's a lot. Pretty much you got all your big time favorites. You got your whiskey.com, G Whiskey, Drinks and Chill. You guys haven't released a video in 3 months. What's going on? Ralphie. I'm getting out of here then. Get back to Jimbo. Okay, so you know what I'm worried about now is I'm worried that I'm gonna end up really liking this and then not gonna be able to find it anywhere because it's the last frickin' bottle. So you get some legs. There's not a lot. There's more of a quantity than quality. I mean, sorry, quality than quality. I can't speak right now. Quality over quantity. Yes, there's cinnamon, there's oak, there's vanilla. There's, man, what does this remind me of? I'd like to know who that straight bourbon is coming from. I might try and pull what I can to find out where these whiskeys are coming from. Man, that smells familiar. That smells so familiar. Something. I just want to say maybe Buffalo Trace, maybe. But it's Texas, authentic Texas whiskey. But is it all Texas whiskeys? All 5 whiskeys. It doesn't say they all have to come from Texas, but it just says authentic Texas whiskey. Maybe they just sourced it, brought it into Texas, blended in Texas, and now it's authentic Texas. Man, it smells so familiar. It smells like Buffalo Trace. It smells good. It smells like a really good bourbon. That's what, 82, 80, 83, 80, no, sorry. Yeah, 80, 83. For such a low proof, 41.5, 83. For an 83 proofer, this is going to be an easy drinker. But it's nice. Okay. On the palate, yeah, you get some spice. You get that vanilla, caramel, oaky sweetiness, kind of like a Buffalo Trace. I swear, that's what I'm getting. I'm getting Buffalo Trace off of this. I'm gonna have to wait till we get to the full review when I get some information to bring back and talk about it. Once I've gotten to know this a little bit better, I might have a little bit better of an idea about where those whiskeys might be coming from. So if you like the video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. And go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Maybe subscribe to some of these guys while you're at it. If you want to get some good quality whiskeys and libations videos, maybe more so than Mr.Randy here. These guys, most of these guys are up there. I'm like kind of down here. But let's go ahead and do this finish. Yeah, $25.99 on the shelf. think it was, I don't know, it'll be in the full review. I'm trying to do the math in my head. Yeah, it's like, yeah, 28 bucks, just under 28 bucks maybe. Definitely under $30 out the door. Like I said, I went in there looking for that JTS Brown 100 ball and bond. Didn't have it. He had the 80. I'm like, nah. He tried to push it on me. Still want. I'm like, no, no. I've had that one. I want the 100. And he's like, oh, you sure? I'm like, no, dude, come on. And I'm like, man, I gotta get something. I gotta get something. So I walked around, looked for something I haven't had before, and this is what I got. So on the finish, you're getting a, man, that seems like it wants to punch above its weight class. 83. Are we sure about that 41.5 ABB? Are we sure about that? This is pushing at least like a 90 something. It feels more like a 90 than like an 80. Yeah, no. 83, no. This is closer to like a 90. It's nice. It's not harsh at all. So it's pretty much like a standard whiskey, but it's giving a whole lot of bourbon vibes. It's not quite at that. It's just under. It's like just under that bourbon threshold. But it's light. It's easy, but it tastes like a bourbon. It's because obviously it has bourbon in there. So the flavor sort of dissipates at a nice even like slope. So it's like it slopes down. That's nice. That's a very easy drinker for less than $30 out the door. Look, I know there's plenty of bottles out there you can get for the same price point, and like, you know, Old Forester 100 is basically the same price, and you're getting 100 proof, and it's spicy. It's cinnamon spicy, and it's nice. It is. But if you want something smooth, something mellow, something very easy to drink, this might actually do it. You have to come back for the full review to get more information off this bottle. Well, there it is. The back end is dissipating, but it's very slow, dissipating very slow. It's like I said, it's a nice, easy drinker. Nice, easy drinking whiskey, American whiskey. Well, there it is. In the comment section, let me know where you're at. What are you drinking? What's going on in the world of libations around you? Have you even seen this, heard of it, whatever? If you have, hit me up. Let's talk about it in the comment section. Thank you, Jimbo from Pour the Juice, and thank you for watching the video. And as always, thanks for stopping by here at Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I believe this is going to be a good one.